Today we're comparing the new Sony ULT 3 and the JBL Charge 6. Both speakers come in exactly at $200, so let's dive in and see which one is right for you. Starting off with the design, the ULT 3 is an improvement over its predecessor, the XE300, which I always thought had kind of a weird shape. The Field 3 is more practical with a new shoulder strap, which makes it super easy to carry around. On the other hand, the JBL Charge 6 now has a removable handle, making portability simple as well. Both are great for taking on adventures, but if you're interested in throwing your speaker over your shoulder, Sony does have the edge. Both speakers are very lightweight at just over 2 pounds, so either way, these aren't going to be a hassle to take with you on the go. Durability-wise, both speakers are made to withstand the outdoors. The ULT 3 has an IP67 rating, meaning it's fully waterproof and dustproof. It's also rust-proof and shock-proof to withstand occasional drops. JBL goes a bit further with an IP68 rating, which allows the Charge 6 to handle deeper water exposure for a short period of time. And it's drop-proof, same as the ULT 3. Battery life is solid on both speakers, each giving you up to 24 hours of playback. Sony has a unique alt mode, which will boost the bass pretty significantly, but it does cut the battery life down to around 5 hours at max volume. There's also a battery stamina mode, which will adjust the sound in order to stretch that battery life. And there's a battery care mode, which will limit the charging capacity to 90% for long-term battery health. The Charge 6 has some similar features like playtime boost, which will adjust the sound to give you an extra 4 hours of battery life with a slight compromise in bass. Both speakers offer fast charging. The ULT 3 will give you roughly 2 hours of use after just 10 minutes of charging, while the Charge 6 will give you 2.5 hours of use after 10 minutes of charging. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that the Charge 6 does not come with a Type-C cable in the box. For most people, that's probably not an issue, but if you're expecting to find one in the box, just know that you won't. Both speakers can also charge other devices like your phone through their USB-C ports, which does come in handy whenever you're on the go. As far as connection, both speakers support multi-point. You can connect 2 devices at once, and they both support stereo pairing as well as party mode. The ULT 3 uses Party Connect, which allows you to connect up to 100 speakers at once. The Charge 6 uses Auracast for connecting to other JBL speakers. However, if you have older JBL Party Boost speakers, they won't be compatible with the Charge 6. Now, moving our focus over to sound, both speakers pack a punch. Again, the ULT 3 offers the alt mode, which emphasizes the bass, and it's actually my preferred setting. I feel like it's a convenient way to get great sound quality straight out the box. But if you want, there's also a new 7-band EQ in Sony's app, which allows for even more customization. The Charge 6, on the other hand, features AI Sound Boost, which is technology that enhances the audio in real time for clearer sound at high volumes. It also offers lossless audio through the USB-C port, and again, keep in mind there is no USB-C cable included. And just like the ULT 3, there is a customizable 7-band EQ in the JBL app. As far as bass, both speakers are pretty impressive, especially for their size, and the performance is pretty comparable between the two. I wouldn't say bass is something that sets these speakers apart from each other, but I will say JBL has a slight advantage in terms of clarity and treble. It gives you more of that V-shaped type sound. The Charge 6 is also a little bit louder at max volume, which I feel like gives it a little bit more versatility as far as entertaining small groups of people.
Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free. Hey.
Move, move, body, move, move, your body, do you move?
It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word. never end.
So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick.
Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Let's spend the weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in.
Oh, my life, I thought the love was just a lie. A way to feel an unrealistic high. We get our fix, but never satisfied. Give you all of my love and you give it right back. I could fly, I could fall, I know you got my back. Never thought I would find someone to love like that. Like that, like that.
Girl, me want see you wind up on me. Go on body inna the party party. Girl, me love it when you wind up on me. You see your waistline off my mouth, me baby. Girl, let me see you take a little go on back. Me see you beneath you drive me crazy. Every other girl them beneath you, the wine and eat her. Take the dance floor, me girl. Girl, let me see you wind up your waistline. Try to the moving to the baseline.
So which one of these speakers is best for you? I feel like if you're already invested in the Sony ecosystem, you have other Sony speakers, and you're looking for a compact, portable speaker to add to your lineup, the ULT 3 is a great option. On the other hand, if you're just looking for the best bang for buck at that $200 price point, I would give a slight advantage to the Charge 6. The specs and features are nearly identical, but again, I feel like the sound has a little bit more versatility thanks to better clarity and slightly higher volume. So that wraps it up for this video. Let me know in the comments section which speaker you're leaning towards. Purchase links will be in the description. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you found this video useful. And as always, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.